Hello, skipper. Hello, navigator. Half a minute to go. Okay.
Hello everyone, welcome to Baboon Yodel. It's that time of the week again where your two favorite humans dissect the week, and we're also very smart, so our opinions will be correct. But I'm Renee, and I'm also joined by Ed Amon. Hi Ed.
Hello, Renee Church. How's it going?
Wow, it's good. How are you?
I'm doing well. It's been a fun day, but now I'm back to do the funnest thing in the world: record Baboon Yodel.
Record. We're trying out this new thing where we record online, so we're seeing how that goes.
We'll see how that goes, but it's better than Skype, I think. Sounds better.
Yeah, there's no delay or anything. It sounds all good.
Yeah, there's like a slight second, like half a second thing, but it doesn't really matter. We don't care.
That's just me. That's just me processing your what you say.
All right, that's your small brain.
Yeah. My woman brain's just mulling it over.
Oh my God, we're gonna get shut down because of that.
Gonna get cancelled.
I don't think you have a small brain, but I think you have a bigger brain than the general population. So that's
thanks, man. That's
good.
Nice of you.
Like a whale.
What did you call me a whale?
Well,
excuse me.
Well, nobody says excuse me anymore. They just say cancel.
Cancel. Extra.
Extra. How's sketches going? Any stories now? Any stories?
Just people are they're just so mean all the time. Like, it's a shoe store, but people are just like all the time for the last 2 days anyway.
Why are they stressing out in a? It's supposed to be.
I know. It's like
related.
Go. No, it's like you're shopping. Like, go home if you're in a bad mood. Like, what are you doing? Like. Yeah, today we have a shoe on our counter that is we use it to demonstrate the shoe care, how it works. And so it's an odd shoe. It's only a left foot, like, because I guess we accidentally sold the right foot. So it's just an odd shoe that we use. And this lady came in and she just really wanted to buy this shoe. I'm like, this is a men's 10. Like, you can't buy this. Like, she's like, I want to try it on. I'm like, you can't. We don't have any more of these shoes. There's none in the country. They're old shoes. And she's like, I want to try that one. I had to show her on the computer. Like, I can't. There's nothing. You can't buy these.
Oh my God! Did she end up trying?
No, because I was just like, why don't you believe me? I didn't say that, but I was just like, oh my gosh. Sometimes you just run into people and you're like, oh my, like, what's your damage?
What was that? You put your foot down and you did not.
I put my sketches down.
Oh my God!
Anyway, how's your life been, Ed?
My life has been fantastic. I've been traveling to. No, I'm just going from home to city. That's it for work.
Yeah, I was like, where did you go?
Yeah, just to Britomart. You know, it's a pretty exciting place.
Bustling Britomart.
Yeah, but we've been recently doing an egg fast. Do you know what is an egg fast? Egg fast is something that you just eat eggs for all your main meals, and you don't eat anything else in between. That's it.
What? Yeah. And what's the benefit? What happens apart from you probably fart?
Well, the benefits are few, but there are good ones. There's one is that it kind of is like it's an experimental thing, so you have fun. It's an adventure. Secondly, it's
I'm on board.
Yeah, and secondly, what happens is that it kind of kickstarts your keto diet thing.
Okay, so are you eventually gonna migrate into the keto diet?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out and see what's the big deal about it. Eating all the meat and vegetables and butter and fat seems to be a good idea. But let's see what happens.
Sounds good.
Yeah, and I think keto is very very friendly to you. I think because you don't have to eat you don't eat wheat anyway.
So it's not like, because a lot of the stuff that's gluten is like processed stuff. Like, I can't eat sausages or like just a lot of like when the additives are glutinous. But
Yeah. So
okay, maybe I should get in the keto diet.
we can't do any carbs at all.
Oh no.
Yeah, but you need carbs. I think you need carbs. I think you need carbs.
Well, me personally,
Yeah.
why
Yeah.
why do I need carbs?
Because you are not the size of me.
I need something to run on. I just ate the whole pizza. Is that enough?
Yeah, that's completely fine. Is it
Okay,
was it
sweet.
the gluten-free base?
Yeah. Let's hope so.
You'll find out tonight. But in any case,
I'll find out later on.
so the so you maybe lose a weight. I don't know, but it kind of gets into it. So I will do it for 3 days, and then what's going to happen is that after that I can just start doing the keto diet slowly. But that's the bad part is that sometimes your breath starts to smell a lot. Um,
Oh
because
no, that's off-putting, eh?
yeah, that is off-putting. And then if you haven't had a lot of water or because there's no fiber in your diet, so it's harder to poop. So that's
Oh,
a good number of information for you. So
okay.
I've been drinking a lot of water and you can use a lot of butter and cheese as well.
You like to put like a hot water bottle on your stomach just to have a movement.
Yeah, just to soften the stool in scientific terms.
Exactly, soften the stool.
Yeah.
But okay, so are you doing like with the egg? So are you like trying to change it up and having like heaps of different styles of egg? Like,
Oh
are you
yeah.
allowed to have it on toast or no toast?
No toast, no toast.
Oh, that
Oh
sucks.
yeah. So we are having last 2 nights we had dinner as the deviled eggs. You know, you boil the eggs, you
Oh yes.
take out the middle of it, and then we put in the middle. You can put mayonnaise. You can have mayonnaise because mayonnaise is made of eggs anyway. So
Oh, you're
we
just having egg.
yeah, but you can have cheese. So we have mayonnaise, some cheese, some seasoning, and they are quite filling. So that was good. And we're having cheese omelets, you know,
Oh yeah.
and egg and cheese quiche,
Oh yeah.
and
Egg and wait, you say egg and cheese quiche?
yeah,
Quiche is egg,
oh, quiche is egg, so cheese quiche,
so a cheese quiche.
yeah, cheese quiche, and or you can call it egg and cheese pie just with egg.
Yeah, just an egg pie.
Egg pie. Yeah,
Just
that's cool.
a solid sort of firm egg cake.
Yeah, that's true. Small size. It's pretty good. But
I should
I'm
start calling you Eggamon.
that's a good nickname.
That is good, eh?
It's good that I wasn't called that in school. I wasn't Ed in school. Nobody called me
Oh,
Agamon.
true. True.
Otherwise, somebody would have somebody would have come up with it. Definitely.
And you would have been real sad.
I'll be really sad. I'm usually very sad as well. That's why I do comedy.
Well, last night's gig was kind of sad, so.
Last night gigs were a pain. It was such a it was what analogy I can make. It's the analogy is the same thing as the how painful it is to shit right now with the egg fast. It was the same kind of pain I was feeling when
Just in front of everyone.
doing comedy yesterday. I got some laughs, but it wasn't. How
It
did
was one
your
of those hard. It was one of those hard ones where you see people who you know are good go up and bomb, and then you're like, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna go up there. It's gonna be different for me. I'm gonna hook them in. I'll be the one
yeah?
to change it." And then you go up, and it just falls flat, and you,
How was yours?
oh, below average. It's all right.
All of it.
Yep. Oh, I got like one laugh. I got a couple of laughs when, like, with like acknowledging people, like the audience, like.
Uh,
One chick. Oh, I was talking. I one of my setups is I got my hair cut recently, and
yeah.
some chick just said okay, and so I was like, "Did you just say okay?" And then it got like that got a pop, you know?
Oh my god, that's pretty good. It's I wonder about these crowds. There are sometimes these crowds that just laugh at stuff which is not joke related at all. So I don't know what they are
Yeah,
doing.
they want off the cuff.
What type of lives that they are living. at the moment.
What kind of sad existence do they lead?
Yeah, what is that existence? They should appreciate relatively mediocre jokes by us open mic comedians so that they can live life to the fullest.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right.
Oh yeah. Should we get into it?
Get into it. Okay. So the first one is a celebrity story. Actually, we love celebrities.
We keep up to date with the
Yeah.
A-listers. Anyway, yep.
Yeah, latest goss. We are on to that, and the story is about Katy Perry.
Yeah, Katy Perry. Are you a fan of Katy Perry?
Katy Perry, Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. That's so funny.
I'm not a fan of Katy Perry because I don't know. I mean, there were some songs that were nice, but it's one of those songs that they start and they just die off. You never really listen to them again.
Well, I find that like Katy Perry's first album was like super good, but then she would release every album she released after that. The first song would be fun, and I'd be like, oh yeah, I'm back on board, and the rest of the album would just be so boring. Like she'd only have one song that was all right.
Boring as in like everything sounds similar, everything is just
just really like just below average pop, like not really that exciting, like but anyway, she's done something a lot worse, hasn't she?
It's her music is not one of her problems at the moment. It's allegedly. So Katy Perry has been accused of sexually harassing a Georgian woman, a person from the country of Georgia.
Oh my goodness. The country of Georgia or the state? Wait.
No, it's the country of Georgia.
Oh, I didn't know there was a country.
Yeah, it's like, it's not Georgia is a country near Russia.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Bordering Russia. So it's a female TV host. And what happened was that she was, this news was reported in a Russian newspaper called Rossiyskaya Gazeta.
Love
it. And the lady who was alleging that she has been bum grabbed is called Tina Kandelaki.
Yeah,
Tina Kandelaki.
Yeah. Okay.
Kandelaki. Yeah. You've heard that name, I guess, in news and stuff.
Yeah. Well, so I'm reading it on my screen. I think I can confirm your pronunciation was good.
All right. She's a TV host in Georgia. And what she's accusing is that Katy Perry inappropriately touched and kissed her while intoxicated at a party.
Yeah. She was like all over her.
Yeah, she was like all over her. And Kandelaki doesn't really say that when or where the alleged incidents, took place, or she hasn't named any other witnesses. But that's the situation. And NewsHub, this is I've got this story from NewsHub. NewsHub has so many resources, MediaWorks and all that. So they professionally got the translation of the Russian newspaper from Google Translate. And
they splashed out on that one.
They splashed out on that one, and definitely, obviously, we can all trust Google Translate. 100%.
Definitely, 100%.
Definitely. And if you read those words that they have come up with the translation, it does make sense, but it does use some big words. It's like I'll read a part of it. So it's like, as far as I can tell, there were no casualties at the party, but I won't be surprised at the stream of memories of unhappy fans who for years carried this inside themselves, and now they suddenly remembered the desecrated dignity.
Wow. I also love one of the translation statements was, once I was invited to a private party with Katy Perry, where she, being pretty tipsy, chose me as an object for the manifestation of her passion.
manifestation of her passion.
That's so like a woman's erotic novel, eh?
Yeah, it's such a posh way of saying that Katy Perry pashed me.
Yeah, Katy Perry got a ball up on me and I didn't want it.
Oh yeah.
Gosh.
So this has been happening, but the crazy thing is that this allegation has come like a week, just a week, I think a week or 2 weeks after she was again accused of some inappropriateness in the past. Did you know that one?
So she like kind of like harassed her or sexually harassed her like co-star in the Teenage Dream video. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, that's the one I'm talking. I mean, it was not a complete. It was like sexually humiliated him. I think that was the thing. I mean, it was not a. Yeah, that's. I mean, she didn't try to kiss him or try to take advantage of him, but she did take advantage of him in a different way.
She just like pulled down his pants or something and was just like, "Hey guys, look at it! Look at what he's packing" or something. Like what? Like, why would you do that?
So the guy told a story in a different article, and I read it in the afternoon, but I don't know completely. But I'll tell you the synopsis of it. So this dude, a few years back or something, he quite liked Katy Perry or something. He still had like a childhood crush on her. So he invited a friend of his to meet Katy Perry. And while they were meeting, just Katy Perry surprised him by opening up his pants or the shorts that he was wearing and the underwear away from the body at the party, and just to show what type of penis he had.
What type?
Or how the packing situation
how he
was.
packing.
How he packing? Yeah. He packing heat.
Yeah. So it sounds like there must be a few skeletons in her closet, hey? Like there's a few things coming out about her.
There is a possibility, and we don't really cast dispersions on people, right? We don't abuse this thing that we have. We don't call people out. But Katy Perry might have done it.
She might have done it. That's the thing about Katy Perry. I mean, I don't think she's really got the strength of the nation on her side, or of the public on her side either, because she's not really, hot property in pop music anymore. So I think people are just going to turn their back on her.
And she was kind of accused of stealing some kind of beat or something as well.
Oh,
recently.
yeah, for Black Horse?
I
think that's the song. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Katy Perry.
Okay. Dark Horse.
Oh, Dark Horse.
Dark Horse.
Yeah, but she ripped that off. So
it's I don't know the lyrics, but it's like it's
exactly how it goes.
Isn't that one?
Yeah.
That's the one, right?
What is it? Yeah.
What else is a huge song of Katy Perry?
I kissed a girl and I liked it. That's the Katy Perry song.
Ooh, is she talking about Kandelaki?
But that was her first song she brought out.
Oh, Kandelaki was not in the scene at that time. Oh man, that was actually a good song.
Yeah, and she had hot and cold. That was a good one. Oh, here we go.
How did that go?
No, almost. It was hot and you're cold. Yes. It's a good one.
Okay.
You might have heard it before.
All right. Oh, they're showing the picture of that Josh Kloss guy. He's a handsome dude. He's got some dimples and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's been swept off his feet.
Oh my god! Tom Cruise, step aside.
Hey, I will not have you turning your back on Tom Cruise.
I might go and I think if he was a bit younger and this would have come out now, he would have had a bad time at school. Because everybody will be pulling his pants and
True,
like, oh, look
yeah.
at that. What's inside?
What's inside?
Check that out. But obviously, if he was younger and Katy Perry was this age now and she would have done it to that kid, that would be a worse kind of thing. You don't do that.
I think
I think. What do you say? What do you think? Did she do it? Are we okay? Are we canceling her? Or
I was gonna say, kids be here, Quay. Katy Perry is cancelled.
I think everybody will forget about it soon. I have a feeling because
they're too quite like. I'm not going to say they're like don't matter. They're of course very significant. But I think that these things come in threes, and like I think the next one that will come out will be a lot more serious, and then it will be like, she's for reals cancelled now. Like the writing's on the wall.
Yeah, we'll give her a benefit of the doubt for now, I guess. And because they might go back and check the real translation from a actual Russian person to translate the words. MediaWorks couldn't even find someone to translate the words. There are a few Russians in Auckland.
Couldn't find one Russian.
Couldn't find one Russian to read the words, and all of a sudden, when they translate again, and then they find the words were just saying that, oh, she looked at me and she passionately just hugged me, and we had a lot of fun, and we were fans, and blah, blah, blah. And then it can come out like that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Godspeed.
Is she going to the moon?
Yeah.
Godspeed, Katy Perry.
Godspeed, Katy Perry. That's all I have to say.
All right. So I think we've done enough of Katy Perry stuff. I have had enough of it. And let me just find out the other news that we were going to do. Are you
there, Ed?
Oh, Married at First Sight.
Ed, are you there?
Okay.
I've lost you.
What's that all about? Was that?
I lost you for a bit, Ed.
It's fine. Did you got me back now?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you.
All right, I'll say it again. Oh, so what's that all about? Married at First Sight. Oh,
Married at First Sight. Oh man, I'm super excited for Married at First Sight.
Are you?
Yeah.
Why is that?
You know me, I love maths. Maths is so bad. Like, it's horrible, but it's just hilarious.
It's not. It is hilarious, but I am just I was fuming when the list of the people came out. I was like, oh, look at these clowns! What the fuck?
Oh my gosh, this list is so funny. Because every year they release the list of the photo and stuff. My favorite thing is just the first one you read is James Hardy, age 29, star sign Gemini, and it's got this star signs for all of them.
Yeah, look at these are clowns. It was like just James Hardy. It's like telecommunication technician, who lived in Christchurch. He's a bit of a jet setter. he jet sets.
He once worked for Queen Elizabeth II.
Yeah. And the fucking guy doesn't want to, he's regretting the decision to come back. What the hell is that all about?
Honestly, they really have a lot of trouble finding guys for these shows. Like, they'll put the call out when they've announced it, like, new math season coming up, applicants sign up, and people will sign up, and then like maybe a month later they'll be like, we're still hunting for guys, and then you'll see like 2 weeks later, math still need men. Like, they really struggle, and all of these people are from Christchurch, so I feel like they just like had to, they went through one person's phone book from Christchurch and was just like, let's just pull out as many people as we can.
And then it's such a the explanations, or what do you say, bio, is so generic. It's like James is looking for someone who is genuine, easygoing, and natural with a good heart. What the hell does that mean?
Oh my god, my favorite one is Christopher Wilson, age 55, star sign Cancer. So Christopher grew up in Nelson. He's a creative director in Auckland. And my favorite bit is it's just there's all this stuff about, when it comes to matters at the heart, like, it's just all puffy stuff. But then the last paragraph is, a romantic at heart, Christopher flew his long-term partner to New York, where he proposed on the bridge of a jazz saxophonist playing in the background. Another dramatic moment saw he and his children survive the 2009 tsunami in Samoa.
I guess
and that's the end. And then it moves on to another person. Like, lead with that. What are you talking about?
And then I guess those two situations were equal. So
yeah, but clearly, like, the saxophone on the bridge and stuff, like, means nothing because he's looking for love.
I think
again.
I'm definitely sure he's gonna be matched with Rosemary Cruikshank.
Wait, let me find her because she looks proper insane.
She is the eyelash extension stylist.
Yeah, the eyelash. She's a Leo. Don't forget that.
Leo, yeah. And
she's a Leo. She's had 3 unsuccessful marriages.
So what does she think? It's coming on TV doing the maths is gonna lead to a success?
She hails from Napier.
Oh, she hails from
Oh no, she comes from where I come from.
Well, there you go.
Oh no.
You've got your work cut out. You have
Oh,
uh Rosemary Cruikshank
this
from
is big
this
news.
is big news.
Oh, here we go. She's empathetic, compassionate, and compromising. Something about her just doesn't seem compromising.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, smoking, baldness, and big egos are all her turn-offs.
Boldness.
Yeah, she doesn't like bald people.
Oh, you never know. The Chris dude before might have a bald spot at the back.
Oh yeah. What about who are the other standouts? We've got quite a few just generic looking, like Jonathan Trenberth. He looks quite generic.
Yeah, and then this is Chris Manfield, who's a Scorpio. He's described as a modern day Peter Pan by his friend.
Oh, there's a girl on here, Anna Saxton, who's been in heaps of music videos.
Oh, that's cool. Singer and songwriter Anna Sexton. She's a Libra, right?
Just like me.
Yeah, it's like walking down the aisle to marry a stranger on national TV is not Anna's first time in front of the camera. She has multiple music videos online under her music brand Saxy, and in 2017 spent time in Los Angeles and recording a reality TV show. So she's kind of reality TV hog, isn't she?
She recorded one. It didn't go to air though, obviously.
Well, I guess that's why she's the final one left to get on to Married at First Sight.
I love the last guy. His name's Jordan Deere. What a badass name. Down to earth bloke Jordan says he's been in love before and is ready to jump in to find the. Okay. This is a guy who is unwillingly on the show. He's also from Foxton, which is funny.
Yeah. And during the last 12 months, Jordan has decided to take some big risks in life. And this experience will be the cherry on the cake, wedding cake.
Oh my God. He likes stock cars.
This is not a risk because nobody gets married. Their marriage gets annulled. Nobody gets anything. You just get to be on TV for a few weeks and then you become famous. You become Instagram stars.
Although,
and none of this shit matters.
Have you seen, so on the, it might have been the second Married at First Sight that they did, which was like 2 years ago. They, two people got married. So this guy called Hayden and this lady called Belle, and Belle was actually on The Bachelor like 3 years ago.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know. But so they got married on Married at First Sight a couple of years ago, and he's only just managed to get a divorce like within the last month.
Oh my God! So it stretches out for a long time.
So like, I think if people are willing to, it's fine. But she really just wanted to hold on for some reason. So if you get someone who's not particular, if it doesn't end well.
She was in which Bachelor? I think she went to like the last stages thing.
Yeah, she was like in the final like 3 or 4 or something.
Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, her dream was snatched away from her.
Yeah.
So she needed a TV man. Oh, I guess. What are you going to do? Now they're all going to be on TV soon and our lives will be ruined with this footage. But
I can't wait.
We will all see it. I can't wait as well. I love to watch this and revel in my disappointment, which is fun.
God, some of these people, like, I wonder if there's going to be, I haven't counted the people, but I wonder if there's going to be any gay or lesbian couples.
I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like that. Or maybe they haven't put in all the couples out yet.
Oh,
maybe
true.
This is not the whole list.
Because it seems like whenever I watch, when I've watched the last few seasons, this just seems to be endless couples. Yeah. And they have intruders sometimes. Like sometimes couples will leave and then sort of bring new people in.
Yeah.
I don't know how they're going to find more people.
Oh, that's fucking insane. That's there's only one Cancer. My star sign is Cancer.
Oh, you're a Cancer
in there. Yeah, which is the what's his name? I think he's gonna win. Does anybody win in this? No.
It's you win if you have a successful marriage. If you fall in love, you win.
So you win at your own thing. It's not that you get voted out or something.
No, well, and it's the whole thing is that you don't get voted out. But if you're in an unhappy marriage on it, you can, at the end of the week, they have like the commitment ceremonies and you can say, I'm going to leave. And so, like, both of the couples will turn up, sit on the couch and talk about their week, and then they'll both individually get to say stay or leave. And if someone says stay, but the other says leave, they have to stay.
Oh,
so that's where the drama
and then
comes
it gets
in.
really interesting. Oh,
It's going to be great.
Crazy. It's going to be New Zealand style though, so it's going to be a little bit different
What do you mean,
than the
Ed?
Australian one. It's going to be more. It's going to be a bit muted. It's not going to be crazy like the Australian one.
Oh my gosh, I'm reading Victoria Fuller. Victoria is looking for someone with humour, honesty, and good family values, while arrogance is a major turnoff. At the end of the aisle, she envisions someone tall and broad, and she 100% believes in love at first sight. But what if he's not tall and broad?
Yeah, that's the thing. If it's not tall and broad, and it's short and thin,
stout,
petite. If he's petite, what's gonna
a petite gentleman?
A petite gentleman. I have a feeling that one of these guys might be a petite gentleman, and there's always these formulas. So one couple will happily be married, and they will have a continuous weeks of happiness and blah blah blah, love and blowjobs, all of that, and then but they will have some problems right near the last third of the show, the whole series.
Exactly.
Right. And then some of the couples will be just at each other throughout the whole series. Right. And there's always going to be one girl. They always put or portray one person as the nasty, crazy person, and then there's always a one guy who's like a player and who likes to cheat on the other person.
He's like, I'm just real chilling down to earth. You're the crazy one.
And they fall in love with another contestant.
Do you reckon the Chris Mansfield dude looks like James Van Der Beek?
Oh, from that show.
From Dawson's Creek.
Oh, I thought it was 902107895.
No, Dawson's Creek. I don't want to wait for our lives to be over. That's what he's going to say in his vows.
Oh yeah, he does. He does look like he does.
He does, eh? Weird.
Okay. So we're all looking forward to it. We'll cover it on. We'll have live coverage.
Yeah. We'll be in the field.
Should we do an episode where it plays in the background and we just do an episode while
we should just do an audio commentary
of the whole thing?
We'll just be like, what is this? What's happening here?
Yeah, what we'll do is that we'll do one of those YouTube reaction videos. So we'll play the thing live on demand, and we'll just react to what they are doing.
And we'll be just like sitting in a computer chair in an office being like, yo, what? That's what they do in those reaction videos. Oh no, it's dying.
Excuse me. I just got emotional with so
before the vows have even started, you're crying.
Yeah, this is such a beautiful concept where like about 1% of people get married. It's always
that's
successful.
Not true. 1% of people.
But how many couples get married?
I'm gonna look it up. How many?
I mean, they all get married. They all get married. But if they continue afterwards? Do they follow the path that is laid down to them by Jesus Lord?
It's usually one couple. Usually that's and usually there's like 3 promising ones, and then it just falls off at the end of it, and it's
So most of them are gonna anger Jesus. They're gonna make Jesus angry in the end.
Yep, 100%.
They're not following the path of righteousness.
They're not following Jesus. Jesus, when we trust.
Oh, blowjobs. Do you think they give each other blowjobs?
I don't know, Ed.
Some cunnilingus, blowjob, sexual. If the whole thing had full sex scenes, it would have been much more interesting. They should have full sex scenes. Yeah.
Imagine if it was on at like 11 at night and they were just like, it was just full, the whole thing.
Yeah, they shouldn't. I mean, they can show. I mean, they shouldn't show the whole thing. They should cut out some of the stuff. But
the secret is that like literally 2 out of the 8 couples end up doing it. Like all of them just never touch each other and go, I don't want to do this anymore. Like that's usually what happens.
Maybe they do and they don't say it. What are you gonna do?
Well, that's the whole. We'll find out. We'll find out what the season has.
We'll find out. Stay tuned, New Zealand. Stay tuned. This is going to be fantastic.
It is.
All right. Where can people find us?
People can find us online. We're online all the time. You can visit us at facebook.com/Baboon Yodel. You can go Twitter, Baboon Yodel, Instagram, you got it, Baboon Yodel. Email us at baboonyodel@gmail.com. My Twitter is Renee the 60s. And what's your Twitter, Ed?
Ed Amon Ed.
Egg Amon Egg.
Yeah, follow us anytime. We're a bit slack with posting, but I think Renee has made the promise to Jesus that she's going to be posting a lot more on the Baboon Yodel page, so we can engage you guys.
You got it.
In thoughtful conversation, and I think we might be bringing you some another podcast as well, which you should stay tuned.
Yeah,
for.
Stay tuned. There could be another spicy bit of content coming through for you, maybe.
Sexy.
Watch the space.
Wow.
Bye, everyone.